stay alive to do. So, what do you think?
Ништячок, спасибо большое.
Think I'm getting better.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
That's not fair. David can be a good father.
Maybe to his own kids. That doesn't mean I trust him with AJ.
You should. David Garcia is a good man.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd agree with you. Sorry if I don't.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Are you crazy?
That's just the way it is. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh.
No! Javi! How could you?
Да ладно, такая глупость на самом деле.
So be it. It's your funeral. Especially now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Ну, Клементина никогда бы так не поступила. Не стал бы винять никого в том, что почему ты не убил человека, а?
Surprised to see you here.
Мне так было надо знать, где мальчик. Бред.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Заулыбались и пошли под такую грустную музыку. Сейчас состоится собрание, и судьба Дэвида может оказаться в наших руках, но мы постараемся сделать все возможное, чтобы, ну, как-то помочь ему, что ли.
Ivy, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
А подкатил ты,
What took you
подкатил.
so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this!
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
The best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
it's not deep, it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
Could you do me a favor and stop showing off for everybody? You're tough, okay? You can handle a lot of shit. You don't have to prove it all the goddamn time. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you, but you thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man. You let me think the walkers had killed him.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Or maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me?
Ты какой большой,
we can take care
страшно.
of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Ребят, мы неплохие, но так получилось. Ситуация вышла из-под контроля, и по-другому бы она не сложилась.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
You proved your fucking point already, Gabe. Now it's time to grow up and help us.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
У Гейба, по-моему, проблемы какие-то с головой.
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Импульсивный молодой засранец. Я даже разговаривать с ним не хочу, руки в боки, блин. Я так понимаю, надо использовать технику, чтобы, наверное, сломать здесь какой-нибудь забор. Нет, здесь такая зона, сейф-зона. Можно со всеми потрепаться. Ну ладно, давайте обсудим его поведение, его поступки. Из-за него пострадал я. И бог знает, кто еще пострадает. Это уже не первый случай, когда он ведет себя подобным образом.
I know it sucks sometimes, but you've got to be a team player. It's about thinking of everyone.
I get it, okay? Just quit treating me like a kid all the time.
Ты кретин. Я что, как хоть раз говорю, что ты маленький, там, неспособный. Нет, хотя да, сказал, что неспособный. Да. Да у них генеральские планы по расширению. Да, я сказал разок, что он как-то ни хрена не может. Ну, он реально ни хрена не может.
Locked. We can't catch a break.
Ведь раз можно тут уже ключи.
Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds.
Хоть раз могут нам просто ключи оставить в замочной скважине, чтобы не переживали по этому счету. Давайте поговорим с Клементиной. Сейчас со всеми здесь поговорим.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah,
Гормоны
we
бьют
all
в
are.
башку.
I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Я так понимаю, это не он. Шепард. Капитан Шепард. Ну, наверное, он здесь.
There it is. Let's go.
Инкассаторский грузовик. Ну, в принципе, неплохой.
50-50.
Открыто.
Smart ass.
Хераси, неожданчик. Дверку-то закрой.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the
Я
truck
так и
and
знал, что
push.
на холостую
See if we
бы
can't get some
выталкивать. Не,
distance
ну это
between
тоже,
us and
блядь,
them.
ребят, движуха сразу заметится. Хера себе, грузовик поехал за окном так. Как он не поехал? Он поехал. Он это же... Это не мотоцикл и не велосипед, это грузовик. Сценаристы курят просто что-то такое, термоядерную какую-то дрянь. И никто не обратил внимания. Да ты гонишь.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
You know, I'm just trying to keep you safe, don't you?
Yeah, but...
But nothing. You want to keep doing stuff like this, you gotta learn how to follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Ну, поскольку я латинос, я, конечно, знаю, как угонять тачки. Нужно заткнуть все это.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Не знаю, раньше это как-то, знаете, обрывались просто провода и потом делалось замыкание, и никто не искал никакие инструменты, чтобы это сделать, или зубами оголить можно провода, ну если там контакта нет, если он уже оборван. Схватить, ёб твою. Нормально такой вылез.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
А тут япон городовой.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Давайте все понадкусаем.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Еще мне надо.
Let there be light.
Да ты электрик. Они как-то обратили внимание на свет, да? Да ладно, вы гоните, конечно, обращают внимание на свет. Как-то я не подумал бы никогда ничего подобного.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Hurry up.
О! Угадал.
Hey, let's go now.
Ну прям моментально мы сработали, все у нас шикарно получилось. Погнали. Пап, там купол.